Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609 in Capitan, New Mexico on another cool morning. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Capitan, New Mexico?
In Capitan, it's currently 57 degrees.
With a high of 82. That's pretty nice. Anyway, it is so far, it seems like it's cooler than that. I'm not too sure how accurate that is. I think it's in the 40s myself. But be that as it may, today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. It is right now, and that's gone. So you know what I mean. If there's anything you want to do, you better be doing it. So I've been full-time living in an RV for many years, as most of you know. Hey Google, make us laugh.
Why does a duck have tail feathers? To cover its butt quack.
We've heard that about 9,000 times, but that's okay. Hey Google, tell us a chicken joke.
Did you hear the one about the chicken crossing the road? It was poultry in motion.
Poultry in motion. I think senility is going to be a fairly smooth transition for me. Okay? See what else we got here. Here's one. A guy said to his girl, oh no, you read that. Read that one too. After examining a woman who had been rushed to the emergency room, the doctor took the woman's husband aside and said, "I don't like the looks of your wife at all." "Me neither, Doc," said her husband, "but she's a great cook and she's really good with the kids." Anyway, what else can I tell you? Hey Google, what's the temperature in Fairbanks, Alaska?
The current temperature in Fairbanks is 45 degrees.
With a high of 68, that's a heat wave. But be that as it may, let's do the quote button here thing.
Great minds discuss ideas. Average minds discuss events. Small minds discuss people. Eleanor Roosevelt.
Well, that's all right. Small people put him in office. But be that as it may, I want to give a shout out to Cynthia and Peter from Las Cruces, New Mexico. They came by yesterday for a short visit. Hope you had a safe trip home. Thank you for dropping by. Enjoyed the visit. And yeah, just remember, if you're in the area of Capitan, New Mexico, check out 411 West 2nd Street. That's where I am. And yeah, between 4 and 5 p.m. New Mexico time, if the weather is nice, I'll be sitting out at Beer 30, and you're welcome to join me or just come by and wave or whatever. But be that as it may, moving right along, James Carr says, pork chop, LOL, whatever that means. Ralph P. says, what would we do without the trolls? The woman actually let you know she was going to unsubscribe. Now that's funny. No, that's weird's what it is. Same person, Ralph P. Very nice scenic ride along, Rusty. Thank you. It reminds me of a spot in one of the goats' dream. LOL. Here is the screaming alien stinking goat to give you a good morning kiss. Carl H. At 6:13 says, "Why jack with the rules? Why not just play by the rules? What if the rules are wrong? Don't follow the rules that are wrong. Men lead, sheep follow." Now that's a brilliant statement, but you know, how do you know? You know, here's what it is. See, everybody's looking at the world from their perspective, whether they're in China, Russia, Germany, Canada, the United States, Mexico, Kenya, Africa, or anywhere else, and their rules are different. So what rules we may think are wrong are right there, and vice versa. So do what you got to do. You do you, Carl. I do me. Kelly Martina. Hi, Rusty. Love your channel. Supposed to be 90 degrees today with a thunderstorm in Pennsylvania. How lovely. Well, it is. That's a little warm there, isn't it? Thank you, Kelly Martina. M. Merlin. Nice area. Never knew the mountains are 6,000 high in New Mexico. Oh, they've got some at 12,000 here. They do. Yeah, they got several at 12,000 feet or in that range, sure. Craig W. Hunt, daughter is buying house in Albuquerque and they are in a bidding war. Few homes have been built last 18 months. A bidding war on a home. Yo, good luck with that. Moya King. Hello, Moya King. What a beautiful drive. It reminds me of the Ruidoso Mountains here in Cyprus because Cyprus is such a small island. In the winter, you can go skiing in the morning, and in the afternoon, you can then go down for a swim in the sea. Thankfully, I don't ever get bored as I have lots of hobbies. And this year I started growing vegetables to go with the many fruit trees I have. Well, thank you, Moya King, and enjoy your life in Cyprus. Russ Emerson, thank you for the scenic drive and commentary. I retired a couple of years ago and have just now slowed down enough to really relax and enjoy videos like yours. Never had or made time while working, just sit back and listen, wish I had. Well, thank you, Russ, and enjoy your retirement. Francis Ebicke, wild horses but no elk. I didn't see any elk. I saw some deer. Scotty Thompson, cool video talk. Thank you, Scotty, the mass bowler from Wisconsin. Texas lady, came back and saw the UFO. Yeah, in that driving New Mexico video at 4 or 5:03 into the video, in the upper right, there's a jet or something that comes across the screen. Everybody thinks it's a UFO. Might be. UFO doesn't mean spaceship. It means unidentified flying object. It just means we don't know what it is. Texas lady, missed your morning video. Watch tonight. You always make me happy and smiling. Well, thank you, Texas lady. Mark Porter. Hey, Rusty, my wife and I do tent camping, and we would like to check out Capitan for a week or so. Do any of the RV parks allow tent camping, or do any of them have bathrooms and showers? What I would suggest, Mark Porter, is calling the RV park directly. Now, they do allow it at the Bureau of Land Management near Fort Stanton, Rob Jaggers, but they're not open. They won't be open until mid-June. And they also allow it at Valley of the Fires, and they have showers and all kind of stuff. And Valley of the Fires is near Carrizozo, and they have tent camping with showers and toilets and all kinds of stuff. So check them out. Scotty Thompson, do you get bees in Texas, Rusty? Yeah, we do, Scotty. Cool comment call. Thank you, Scotty. Tim Timmerman, Rusty, why don't you buy a spot in the trees and invite all of your rangers to come for a beer? Sure, Tom, thank you, Tom. Lori Van Hoosier, awesome on the drive. This is Amy88, the person that sent me a box full of goodies from Oahu. She says, aloha, we enjoyed the ride, Rusty. Thank you for taking us again. You're very welcome. Brian Swertner. That dead end is the beginning of a primitive campground that runs along the Rio Ruidoso, and then as it branches off to the north and south fork. It is on the Mescalero Apache Reservation land. We have taken countless trips there. A flood some years back had it closed, I guess, for about 5 or so years. Then we got to go back for a few years. Anyway, whatever. Well, I'm glad you told me that, Brian. Enjoy your day. Anyway, Dorian Christie says, Ruidoso is some beautiful country. I think I could spend year-round living there. Thanks for taking us along for this drive, amigo, and thanks for the thought. It's okay to do nothing every now and then. No, I agree. Let's see what else he's got here. Or Dorian. I'm having one of those moments when it's best to wait. But anyway, thank you for your comments, Dorian, and enjoy your life and this day. Stroker Ace. Storybook Cabins is where we had our honeymoon. Good. Barbara Smith. Hi, Rusty. This was a beautiful drive. Wish I could own one of those homes. Are there permanent houses there? Impressive. Thanks. I don't know, Barbara. You better go there and check. I'm sure there are. Tommy Devers, what a beautiful drive. The trees, the mountains, the deer, and the icing on the cake, the wild horses. Couldn't drag me away. Wild, wild horses will ride them someday. I know you're singing it with me, LOL. Yeah, just right along with you, Tommy, back on the meds. Lawrence Cutting, beautiful, thank you, Rusty, you are very welcome. Marla Schaefer, oh man, I've been wanting to go to Canyon Lake. Well, that's Canyon Lake Sunrise. That's a video I did when I was staying at the Corps of Engineers Park there. I'll be going back there in October. Oh man, I've been wanting to go to Canyon Lake. Instead, I'm going in reverse on your videos, trying to catch up on your life. This was the next question. This was the next question I was going to ask. I guess you've been just about everywhere. Thanks for the trips and scenery. No, I haven't. There's a lot of places I haven't been, and but that's by choice. I go where I want to go, and that's the way that is. Everybody does. David Barron, that's the kind of video I really like, just driving around exploring new and beautiful places. Thank you, sir. You're very welcome, David Barron. This is James Jackson. Nice drive. You're welcome. Angie, oh my, enjoyed the tour. Thank you, honey. That was on Walking Cloudcroft, New Mexico. Yeah, that was a year ago, I think, maybe 2 years ago. Same person, Angie. Boy, I'm riding today with my honey. Beautiful ride, honey. Thanks. Love the conversation. Nice, nice. Thank you. Well, thank you, Angie. Cactus Jack. Oh, the man in the saddle is the man who rides along. Get up, old paint, and let's go where we ain't. No, I hear you. That's a true story. It's kind of like the song and from Paint Your Wagon. I was born under a wandering star. Joe Frugal, I guess. Rusty, you pulled on that dude's leg so much he's not going to be able to do anything but walk around in circles with his extended leg, with his leg extended. Yeah, that was when I was talking to the camp host at Valley of the Fires. I've known him for years. He's a nice guy. He's got a sense of humor too. Angie, enjoyed our ride today. Sorry I missed it on the original day. However, I'm here now. Love the info and listening to you always. Have a great evening, you too, Angie. DBKY here. Very nice drive, Rusty. I wonder if they've got a drought up there. Fire season is always scary in the summers especially. Yeah, they have a drought all over New Mexico. Joe, this is Geaux. I think that's Joe Frugal. Driving New Mexico. 55K, St. Mary Parish, Louisiana. Hardly any grass on it. Brick homes, turnkey. No, I ain't living in Louisiana. No, it's hot and humid in Louisiana, but thanks for the thought. Cheap Life Kennedy, such a beautiful drive, and the wild horses were special. Thanks so much, Rusty. Yeah, you see them quite a bit, actually. June Black, I pronounce almonds the same as you do, Rusty. Almonds? Thank you, June. Chelsea C, gorgeous, loved it. Thank you. That's on the Ruidoso Drive. Sam Buchanan on comment called, according to the Weather Channel, your old neighborhood may get large hail. Where's that? Llano, Texas again. Wayman Samang, great comment call as usual. Thank you, Beer and Bacon. Joe Frederico, Rusty, I know what you need. Well, that's good because, see, I'm the only person that doesn't know what I need. You need to drive to the northeast for the summer, then ridge the edge of the Great Lakes late summer into fall. Make sure you meet up with us in Buffalo, Niagara Falls, New York. Okay, Joe, thank you for that thought. David Wolf, here's something you want to know. Gas is $4.25 a gallon here in Southern California. Well, it's $3 a gallon here in New Mexico, everywhere I've gone. Which is up a third, 33% from last year. Randy Farr, wonder how often the electricity gets knocked out by falling trees around there. I don't know that one. Al Fur, thumbs up to you. Tony Venata, good afternoon, America. Thanks, Rusty. You're welcome. Al Fur, thumbs up. Steve Combs, I wonder where those wild horses take shelter during the winter. They go to the lower areas, actually. They do. They migrate a little bit to the south in the flatlands. Well, they don't go to the flatlands. They hang around the forest because that's their safety zone, I think. Peggy Ramsey stayed for a week once during Labor Day All-American Horse Race. It's a beautiful spot. It is, yeah, and they do have horse racing at the racetrack near Ruidoso. I can't remember what it. Hey Google, what's the name of the racetrack in Ruidoso, New Mexico?
According to Wikipedia, Ruidoso Downs is a horse racing track in Ruidoso Downs, New Mexico.
Okay, yeah, Ruidoso Downs is a separate community. You've got Ruidoso and then Ruidoso Downs. The reason they did that was so they could do the horse racing. DJ Davison, nice drive. Nice to see the wild horses. Seems like mule deer are all over in that area. Yeah, even here they come. There's probably 8 or 10 that come right around my place here at night or late in the evening. The video, audio are excellent today. Sometime for another place to go, please do a drive up to Cloudcroft. Yeah, I might do that later on. Right now, I don't know what I'm going to do. Hey Google, how far is it to Cloudcroft, New Mexico?
You are 62.5 miles away from Cloudcroft by car.
Yeah, but to drive that 62 miles would take about 2 hours because it winds around through the mountains. Anyway, Stephen Taylor, Rusty, thanks for the tour of the Upper Canyon. My dad had a vacation home up there back in the 70s and 80s. Had good times up there. In the winter, Upper Canyon would get very cold. Yeah, it looks like a cold place. Wayne Johnson, pretty area. Thank you, Wayne. Martin R. would be great. This is on the very lightweight travel trailer. Would be great if those were made to be towed by CRVs, Foresters, or RAV4s. I don't know how much you can tow with those. Check it. I don't know the towing capacity of those, Martin. But anyway, enjoy. Thank you. John B., beautiful area. I wonder how deep the snow gets in the winter. Nice drive. I would imagine it gets a foot or two deep there. It's they get a lot of snow up there because they got a good ski resort nearby. But the elevation of the ski resort is up about, probably 6,000 feet. Rusty, I might have something you might be interested in Ruidoso. 1-bedroom cabin, 106 Mimosa. Not sure what your budget is, but might be something. I know it's not at the edge of town, but some mountain road. Thank you, Philip. I will check it out on Zillow. Yeah, it says Karen Holly. Wow, that looks like one hot property. I bet it's already sold. And then Martin Martinez says, Philip, are you renting or selling the cabin at 106 Mimosa? I might be interested. Yeah, okay. Rocky the Rock from Carlsbad. Anyway, this is on the drive. I love just getting out and just going somewhere. That's what I call fun. Yeah, me too. I enjoy a drive, and I do a lot of them, as you know. And so, yeah, Simply Me Journey says, Rusty, every day I'm watching your videos and others that make me want to leave my job and travel. I am making plans so I will not have to work and I will have good money coming in and paying off my debts in a year. I will be taking off for sure. I truly enjoy traveling with you. Virtual. Thank you, Simply Me Journey. Good luck to you. Levi Brewer says Upper Canyon will be packed this weekend. Yeah, it will be because this is Memorial Weekend, and for all you campers out there, you better have you a site locked in by Thursday, or you probably won't find one. Levi Brewer also says my friend has a place right there on the river. The dead end runs into the reservation. Okay, thank you, Levi. Enjoy your day. Fred Fullenwider, catchy name. Great video, Rusty. New Mexico does have a state income tax. You seem to enjoy being able to pull up and go. Owning a fixed homestead might limit that. Yeah, you're right. Well, I owned this last year, and it didn't limit me much. And but being footloose and fancy free, is a good feeling. I have to admit that. And so I may do nothing. And doing nothing is hard for me to do, but sometimes it is the best thing for me to do, and it's true of everyone. WTBM 123, cool. Jamie Macon, That would be a very relaxing place to have a vacation home or even a year-round one. Yeah, it would. We'll do 3 more and then shut her down. Levi Brewer. Upper Canyon is a very expensive place to live. I bet it is. Taz Mod. Hi, Rusty. Nice video. This is my kind of country where the pine forest is. Oregon has the ocean, mountains, fir, and pine forest, and high plains desert. Temperatures are mild year-round. Thank you, Taz Mod. John Hogg. Hogg, H-A-U-G. Yeah, John's the guy that bought my Clipper Cadet 16 CFB, and he's got it for sale. It's a 2018. You can check it out on Texas Odessa Craigslist. So check out the Clipper Cadet. It's a 2018. It's a 16-footer. It's very lightweight. You could probably tow it. I know you can tow it with a half-ton pickup. You probably can tow it with an SUV. But yeah, check it out. It's on Texas Odessa Craigslist. It says just click for sale, click RV, then travel trailer. Yeah, do that. Check it out and buy that thing from John so he can get on with his life. But anyway, guys, let me give you a goat kiss again, just for the heck of it, from this stinking goat. But anyway, guys, thumbs up. Carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything you want anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Why? Because it doesn't cost you 1 penny. Just click on the link, go to Amazon, do whatever you want to do. Buy whatever you want to buy. Amazon takes care of me. Doesn't cost you 1 penny. You like that? And then drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you will not want to eat so much as in snack. And the only way to lose weight and keep it off, you know it and I know it, you can buy all the watches and heart monitors and everything else you want and helmets and everything you want, and you're not going to lose 1 pound. The only way to lose weight, my friends, and you know it, and keep it off, eat less. And then what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in deeply. Hold it for a few seconds and then breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress. And relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? You bet. Do that several times a day. And then what else? Stretch, stretch, stretch. Swivel, swivel, swivel. Walk, walk, walk. Pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice a day, every single day. Why? Because you'll feel better immediately and you may live longer, healthier because of that one thing. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there are forming neural links, which is every single thought you have. Common sense says, add good ingredients. Ta-da! Don't watch the news, don't watch the news, don't watch the news. Why? Because it's the negativity from the entire universe brought to you by, you got it, talking heads. And can they get in your head? Yes, they can, because if they don't, they're fired. Okay? And then you're a talking head. Anyway, enough said. Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, enjoy your life one moment or one day or one moment at a time every day. And then what else? At ease, carry on, adios, bye-bye, hasta luego, vaya con Dios. What else? Aloha until the noon video, which will be, I have no clue. But hopefully I'll come up with something. But anyway, guys, enjoy your day. Keep your health. Carry on.